Hello my friends, Janet here, live video. Thank you so much for coming. I'm still accepting friends. I'm doing it slowly and slowly so that I don't overwhelm Facebook with all those messages. So every day I try to accept like 10 or 20 friends, and I'm trying to respond to you with your questions, and I'm doing my best. So thank you so much for coming. This is going to be a very quick video because it's a Wednesday, but I will see you on the weekend where I will interact with you. We will answer questions, but this is going to be a very quick video. This has touched me today, and I feel like this is a topic that I just need to brush through very quick to help you. For those who are planning to come here, Janet is here to encourage you to start with the right foot in America, okay? And I'm going to use real examples, real life. The people who are here in America, they know I'm saying the truth. But this is to help you because some of you, you have sponsors. Some of you, you'll come and land in someone's house. And wherever you land, that will determine your future. Believe you me, my friends. Research has shown that you are an average of your 5 closest friends. So your 5 closest friends, if you tell me who they are, they will determine who you are. If they're earning well, you might earn well because they'll keep you accountable. You can see from the title today, it's very controversial, but take it the best way you can. This is for that person who is leaving the airport from home today. When you come here, you know that Janet said this. Do these things very aware of where you came from, where your parents came from, and why you came to America. Do not be cheated. And I will say this and give real examples. As you can see from the title, okay? Group homes. Do not be a victim of group homes. Don't get me wrong. If you have a passion of helping people, this is a good job. If you are a young person who came recently and you need to go to college, you need a job that is light on your schedule, probably work night shift and run to school during the day, don't get me wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to start from somewhere. Don't get mixed up. Let's not get mixed up. I'm here to help my people. I'm here to tell them what happens. And I do not want a young person coming today and then 5 years down the road, they are still earning $12, $16 an hour. Nothing wrong with that. If that was your dream, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But I'm here to encourage my young people, especially, so that when you start, you know what Janet said. Hello, everyone. I'm seeing you, and I will see you probably on Friday and maybe Sunday. And we will go into the details. This is going to be very short, okay? All right. So many people come here, and when they land somewhere, they are told go to group homes, or they are told to become CNS, okay? So when you get into that job, my friends, I don't know what happens. I don't know. I've never been there. All I can say is what I've seen and what I've experienced. When people get in those jobs, they never leave. They never leave, my friends. If you're in a group home, earning minimum wage for 3 years, you're getting late. That should be a job for a beginner who is coming there today and going to school. And I mean not just going to any school. Some people come even from home with a green card, and they join a group home and become comfortable. Then they start lying to themselves, I'm just going to run here and do this master's program. I'm just going to run here and do this. Meanwhile, they don't know how that master's program is going to help them. Meanwhile, they don't know how it's going to help them practically. So when you are going in a group home, you make sure when you're there, what you're doing on the side is something when you come out in 3 years, you're going to get a job immediately. Because what happens, they come here, they just look for names, they end up with student loans, and now the group home cannot pay for the student loans, then they default on student loans, and now the bills are piling up, they have to pay for the car, they have to pay for rent, they have to pay for everything, and then when people come from home 10 years from now, they ask them, what have you been doing all these years? Am I talking to someone? Am I talking to someone? You can come from Kenya today, and you will be surprised and ask, what has this person been doing 10 years? You know what? They were not wrong. They got the wrong company. They got the wrong company, and they thought that is all they can do. They got too comfortable. Hey, those group homes, they give extra shifts. I'm telling you, one person works 8 hours. After this, I'm running to this job. After this, I'm running to this job. And you should see them. They are very happy. But the reality is they are never sleeping home. They are never there for their spouses. They are not there for their children. The children are growing without their parents. One parent comes in, the other one leaves. It just brings a lot of confusion in the family. When the truth is, all you needed was to come start with that job, but plan ahead. And I know there are many minimum wage jobs, and I talk about them on this page. And you've heard me encouraging you to start with these minimum jobs. And yes, group homes is one of those. But for some reason, the roots are deep in the group homes. And they spread to the young people coming in. And they believe that's all they can do. I can use a perfect example. I came in this country in 2003. I managed to bring my husband in 2005. He had trained as a full dentist. A doctor back home. He got into a group home. Do you know what they used to tell him? Oh, you can't even do dentistry in this country. You know, with your accent, even the patients can't understand you. With your accent, nothing will happen to you. If you hang up, and the good thing I was there, I said, no, wait. I work in the hospital. I meet accents all over the world. Okay? And I made sure my husband went to school and dentistry, and now he's a practicing doctor. He does dental surgery. Okay? Had him hung around without probably me. I don't take every credit because he's a smart guy. But I'm just telling you the kind of mindset, the kind of people you will meet. They will tell you can't do it. And then all of a sudden, they promote you on that group home. All of a sudden, you are managing 2 or 3 homes. And you think now that is something. Meanwhile, the people at home are expecting something good from you. So this one touched my heart today. And I said, if you are about to take a plan, you will see what I'm telling you. If you are about to take a plan, come here, yes, pick that group home job. Go and do CNA job, no problem. But make sure you add education. I've seen someone that came, she was on a group home. She didn't have someone to help with the baby. Do you know what that person did? It was a difficult decision. I saw that lady, honestly, take the son, who was only 3 years old, take the son back home. She ran to nursing school, accelerated program, and hit it in 14 months. After 14 months, the baby was back. The baby was not even speaking Swahili, but the mother was doing very well. She now had a good job. These are the people you hang around with. Strong people who make decisions. They don't go for light things, okay? What will happen with the group home? You will end up lying yourself, I'm just doing this course. And by the way, most of them don't finish those schools. They can go get student loans, and then now they're in debt. They get used to the money because they say, instead of going to school, let me work 2, 3 jobs and then get all this money, and then I'll go and buy plots at home, and then confusion sets in. Before you know it, they have debt, cars here, student loan which is unpaid now, and they didn't graduate. If they graduated, that job is not even paying off. You know, wisdom, focus. In fact, the word is focus. Okay, do the group home job, but you know, I'm going to school for nursing. I'm going to school for business administration, and when I finish, this is where I plan to work. I'm going to all those things, and I can't see your comments, but I'm just telling you, my friends, especially the young people who are coming now, remember what Janet said, because my word is going to be against a lot. I'm talking to you because this is infringed. It's deep in the roots. Never listen to anyone telling you that your accent will not give you a better job. Never be lied that if you leave that group home job, you will not get another job. Lies. We are here, we have other jobs. And people can say, Janet, but you did nursing, you have a master's, now you are doing postgraduate. Wrong. I know people who are business administration. I know people who are doing other things in the bank. I know people who are teachers. I know people working even as policemen. I know people working in the jail system. I know people working in the prison system. I know people working in the railways. Why are you stuck and introducing young people to group homes and making them stick there forever? Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You know what I mean? Young people, come here. Keep your dreams big. Big. Keep your dreams big. When you come here, group home job, maximum 3 years. Maximum, and I mean those 3 years, the second year you should be in school. And you should be in school with practical education that requires you to have a license. Like when I come out, after I take this student loan, I know I'll get a job. Preferably, start with prerequisites for another course. Maybe you are doing prerequisites or requirements for nursing. Try and use that group home money, pay that, and then when you go to your second degree, you take a student loan. But you very well know that when I graduate, no tarmacking, no looking for jobs. Jobs are waiting for me, okay? So when you come here, I'm telling you, you will see this, you will see this. No problem. I'm one of those people who have told you. I'm not against this, but I'm just telling you because this is the job that is introduced to many people and they never leave. So I just had to say this. But I'm one of those people who always tells you guys, start small, think big. Start small, think. Don't get stuck in one position. What is the message for those people who are in group homes? Let me just speak directly. It's never too late. It's never too late. Now, if I came here, maybe I'm 55 years old. That's a good job for me. Where am I going to? I might just do that and I'm okay. But if I'm a young man in my 40s, 30s, 20s, there is no excuse. Start today. Start today. Go to community college. Start doing courses, my friends. Okay? You will be surprised that little money you get from group home, you put yourself through nursing home. In 2-3 years, you pay off those student loans and all that debt that has been grabbing you hard and you think you can't make it. Okay? Do something, my friends. Do something. I'm here. I'm talking like your sister. I'm talking here like your brother. I'm talking here like your mother. I'm talking here like your father. I'm talking here like your cousin. No one will gain courage and tell you what Janet is saying. This is true. This is true. Okay? People come here, they are so educated. They can do so much with their education. But they get stuck. Why? Because of the surroundings. Because people have told them it's impossible. Most of them will say, Janet says that because she came as a nurse. So now, she's just different. If she was not a nurse, she wouldn't even be talking. Wrong. I've seen people who are 40 years old go to medicine. I've seen it. Okay? All right. What is group home? How much does it pay? I guess I came in late. Well, I didn't define a group home, but usually it's a place, very nice. It's a very rewarding job because you get to help people with disabilities. You help them clean clothes. You take them to doctor's appointments. You cook for them. They give you a menu. You know, simple work. And at night, I guess people like it because if they're working night shift, they can get to rest and sleep. So that way, they can even get the second job. And I think that is one of the reasons why they stick in there. Because they feel like if I just go on a shift and I just stretch there and maybe sleep or doze off, and then I'm done, then in the morning I run for another job, I'm making more money. But you know, you have to work 3 shifts just to catch up with a nurse. 3 or 4 shifts just to catch up with a nurse. You know what I mean? Why don't you put in 2 years, struggle, rush quickly to another course, and by then it doesn't have to be nursing. People think it's nursing only. No. Okay? If you don't have papers, I always encourage nursing. If you have a green card, what is your excuse? And I know it's because maybe you started on the wrong foot. You took debt. You bought a car. Now you have rent. Now you have this. You have to pay all these things. But the sky is the limit. Just find friends. Get support from people who can support you. One step at a time. Do all those prerequisites. Rush to school, my friends. Rush to school and improve. So you can stay home. 1 shift. If the worst comes to the worst, you put in maybe 1 or 2 extra days. The rest of the time you spend with the family. That's why you will hear them saying, America, too many bills. You don't know. You work like you always working. You never enjoy. I'll go back to Kenya. I miss Nyama Choma. We used to enjoy. We never used to work like this. You keep on, what? Me, I'm here in America. I work 1 job, okay? And you have to work like 6 or 10 times in a group home to catch up with me. I'm just like you. What is the difference? What is the difference? Because I took the risk, because I took the hard road. And one of my followers yesterday was asking me, Janet, you talk about pharmacy, but I've seen pharmacy, the loans are big. Yes, but remember this, my friends. I'm talking from experience. I'll not lie. Most of my surroundings, I'm surrounded by doctors, dentists, and pharmacists, and I understand these things. Remember one thing I'm telling you. High risk, high reward, period. High risk, high reward. And what I told that young man is, when you're starting out like pre-pharmacy, you need to go to a community college and ask them. In fact, you go to a university and you see what are the requirements for me to join your university for pharmacy. They will show you, this is the list we need from you before you apply into pharmacy. You take that list that has English 101, speech, art, anatomy, chemistry, biology, whatever is on that list, you run with it to a community college. You go to the community college, you tell those people, I need to go into pharmacy. Okay, if you don't know how to arrange the courses, the counselor will help you start with this. Boom, 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 boom. 2.5 years. During community college, it's cheaper. Use your money to pay for community college. Don't take student loans. After 2 years, you are doing the PCAT, which is the pharmacy exam. Now you're ready to go to pharmacy school. That is no joke. You have to go to school full time. You are not working. Take student loans. Because you know when you leave, pharmacy will pay you enough money to pay for those student loans. And by the way, some places, the employer will pay off your student loans. And that's what people don't talk about. High risk, high reward. If you are one person who wants to take shortcuts, you are that person who wants to say lazy, You are that person who wants to lie to yourself that I want to take the easy job. I can just work three jobs and then I'll make it. That is how your relationships will break. That's how your children will struggle. That's how your marriage will struggle, because you don't see each other. It's about money, 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 and you will never get enough of that money. When other people are just running for 8 hours per day and they are blowing money. I'm a perfect example. I'm not showing off. If you work in a group of my friend, you'll have to work 10 times, even more. 10 times to even catch up with me. And me, on weekends, I'm sleeping home. I'm enjoying my family, my friends. My friends. Make choices. High risk, high reward. If there is anything I'll tell you, the people that take risks, the people that take the hard road, you take the hard road for 2, 3, 4, 5 good years and enjoy later. Okay? I went beyond this video. I love you so much. This video was for everyone. For those who are here, never give up. Start today. Start today. Someone is maybe 30-something years old and they think this is late. All they need to work is by the time you are 42, you will still be the same person in the group home. So take your steps today. Try. Go to the community colleges that day to talk with people. Call the debt companies. Tell them, I'll be paying this little. Hold on. You can start paying small. In 5 years, you graduate, you come and clean that loan in 1 year. Okay, my friends? I'm just telling you what happened. So it's never too late. And for those of you who are taking the plan, or for those of you who are planning to come here in the future, Janet is here. Remember what she said. She is not wrong. She has lived it. She has been tested. She has seen failures. She has seen successes. And I know what is possible. Understand what I'm saying? Nothing is lies here. This is the pure truth. Love it or hate it, this is the pure truth. But I love you so much for following. I'll see you probably on the weekend, Friday and maybe Sunday, my friends, okay? Remember to keep the dream alive and have a strong desire to succeed. The desire will push you over the edge. The desire will make you the best. You stand, you fall, you stand, you fall. You never give up, my friends, because you are the best, okay? Thank you so much. I'm still adding you on the list of friends. Slowly. I have to add you slowly and say hello. I'm waving to you who are coming on my new page, okay, so we can be real friends. You know what I mean? So just be patient. If your friend requested me, I'm not ignoring you, because I'm very quick with my hands. Sometimes I'm too quick until Facebook can tell me, no, slow down. So the best thing I can do is to do it slowly, but I reach you, okay? All right. My sister is 42. Can she pursue nursing? Yes, I've seen my classmates who are in their 40s and 50s in the school of nursing. Just understand, like, what will happen to me in 4 years? Am I going to die in 4 years? If the answer is no, we don't know. We don't know. So you go to school. I don't care how old you are. In America, they don't care which age. In fact, after 65, I think they make education free. Someone told me. So I don't think after 65 you pay. If someone is 65 and they are going to school, who are you? Who are you? Who are you if the 65-year-old is going to school and you are 28 coming here to tell us that I'm old, 38, 42? What are you telling me? What are you telling me? You're still young. Some of them say I'm old and they have a 3-year-old. Seriously? By the time the child is 18, you could have had a PhD. Seriously? Seriously? And I know someone is listening. I don't care if you've been here 4, 5, 6, or 10 years. Do the right thing, my friend. Do the right thing. Talk to those car companies. Talk to the debt collectors, wherever you can do. Go live with someone. Do whatever you can do to change your life. Don't get stuck in this one place and say, I can never do it. You've been waiting too long. And I'm going to say this because it's in the deep roots, okay? All right. Canada, I will post videos, and okay, I'm in Boston. I have your telephone number. Okay, thank you so much. My friends, I will see you during the weekend. Thank you. I know it's too early for most of us, okay? For me, I'm going to take a shower and go to bed. Thank you always for following. I love you. Go on YouTube, Janet Rangi. Remember to subscribe. I'm almost 800 now. I'll be approaching 900. YouTube is starting to show many people my videos now. It's not easy to establish on YouTube, but I see myself, I'm making progress. Okay, here we are growing every day. Some of the information I'll be repeating because some people are new on this page. So slowly we are growing. Okay, thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. I love you back. Thank you. Bye bye.